All right, you guys, happy Friday or whatever day it is that you're joining in. My name is Eric Christensen. I'm the owner and lead physical therapist with Chandler Physical Therapy. Today, I want to talk about something I hear about all too often, and that accepting your insurance does not mean they're in network with your insurance when you're going to any sort of healthcare provider. It happens to me a time or two before, and it's happened to plenty of my patients. And what happens is that they'll call an office and they'll say, okay, do you accept my insurance? And they'll say, what insurance do you have? And they'll say, well, I have Aetna or Blue Cross or whatever. And they're like, yeah, we accept your insurance. And so you give them the insurance information, you get scheduled, you go to the appointment, and a couple months down the road, suddenly you have a huge bill that you weren't expecting. And you call the office and you're like, well, what happened? I thought you accepted my insurance. And the answer is yes, but unfortunately we are not in network with your insurance. And so what is that difference? Any office can accept any insurance with rare exceptions. Sometimes some of your Medicaid plans or your access plans won't be accepted. They just won't accept any charge from them. And some of your Medicare will not. But say your Blue Cross Blue Shield. There are in-network benefits and there are out-of-network benefits. In-network benefits are provided for those providers who have agreed to a set-upon contract and rate with that insurance plan. So Blue Cross will say, okay, we're going to pay you X amount for this physical therapy visit. So there is a contracted rate. So we bill a certain amount because we know we're going to get paid that much per the contract, and we know exactly what we can tell the patient, what they can expect from their cost on their end. Out of network is very different, and usually it comes with a little bit of the deductible change as far as a higher deductible. But once you meet your deductible, out of network usually is covered at a high percentage, maybe like 60% to 40% covered versus out-of-pocket expenses. And so when we're looking at that, as a provider, if I am not in network, I can literally charge that insurance whatever is reasonable for that fee. So let's say if I'm in network, maybe I get paid $70 per physical therapy visit. Whereas out of network, I might be able to charge $250, of which you're responsible for almost half of that. So $125 a visit, as opposed to $70 a visit if you're not on your deductible. If you're off your deductible, it might even be less. It might be $20 copay. It might be a certain percentage of co-insurance. And all that we can talk about down the line and maybe in future videos. But with that being said, when you call and say, hey, do you accept my insurance? Yeah, we accept it. But if we're out of network, you might be up to, owe the entire amount of what they're billing or a significant chunk, and what they're billing might be significantly higher in dollar amount than it would be if they were in network. So if you are calling a doctor's office and asking, okay, hey, are you insurance? Accept my insurance. Make sure you don't say just accept my insurance, but also, are you in network with my insurance? Because there's a very big difference with that. And then, at Chandler Physical Therapy, we do our due diligence. We're going to get your insurance information. We're going to let you know, yes, we are either in network or out of network. And then we're going to do a benefits check, and we're going to call you back and give you the exact amount we think you're going to be owed to the best of our ability. That's not 100% guaranteed, but we're going to call you back and say, hey, this is what you can expect out of pocket. And we really ask that you guys do that too, because it just helps clarify. And then if there's two very, very different amounts, it can help kind of flag maybe some future problems and avoid them on the front end. But if you guys have ever gotten stuck with a huge bill, make sure you're checking whether they're in network or whether they accept your insurance. As always, if you guys have any questions, contact us, hit in the comments, or email us or call us. We're at 480-786-4969. And if you have any further questions, let me know. Next video will probably be something on kind of just the basic breakdown of what insurances are and what they can cover, what they don't cover, all that good stuff. So I hope you guys have a really, really good weekend, or again, whenever you're watching it, and we'll catch you on the next one.